Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to KingPittdawg Racing. My name is Kevin, also known as KingPittdawg here on PlayStation, and I am hosting tonight's race for the Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series Season 2 Championship. This is Part 1, and it's Day 2 of Part 1. Our championship this year is a 2-weekend event, 4 nights, 6 tracks, and 12 races that'll determine our championship. And the top 10 in points are still pretty much in flux. So we've got Steve up there at the top, M. Berg, PRG M. Berg. He has got a fairly firm hold on the lead and probably just needs to start all the races here to finish off with the championship lead. I have moved up to second place after last night's qualifying heat races, and then behind me is Eric, and then right behind Eric is Makoto, and I don't see him in the room here, so I better send a message out to him, make sure he's awake, because he's in France. He's about 7 hours ahead of us, so it's early morning for him. So give me just a moment, I'll do that. Just want to verify this is working. I've been waiting for it to show up here on the... It's still not showing up. There it is. Okay, there. Now I see it. Let me do a sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. Okay, there. Now I see it. Let me do a sound check. Alright, looks like we are good. So, again, tonight is Day 2, Night 2, I guess, since these are all at night, of our championship. And we have gotten... This is the 15th event. And each event has multiple races, multiple layouts, whatever.
Fellas, hope I can get in the next tournament. Very well put together.
Hey, thank you, James. Yes. Now keep your eye on the chat, and I'll have things posted up there. But we're going to start the week of spring. That'll be the first race. It'll be Daytona Road Course. In Group 1 cars, and if we can get 12 entries, we can do 2 classes, but we got to have 6 in each class. I'd like to see like 14, 15. That'd be great if we had multiples, but we can probably run Group 2 and Group 1, and the Group 1 cars will be just the modern cars that you can buy through Brand Central, not the Legends cars, because a lot of those are ringers, so we're not going to have cars that, even under BOP, they just dominate. So we're going to try to do that and keep that as even as possible. Again, that starts the week of Thanksgiving. So basically, Steve's series ends on the 17th, and then this series gets back going again on the 17th of March, and then this series gets moving again that weekend. I think it's the 22nd and 23rd. I'll have to double check that. I've got the schedule laid out, and then that will be a 2-night event. And then we will also come back to Daytona for the oval race, and that'll be in the Cup cars that we'll be running at Watkins Glen. So it's yes, yep. That is that flipped a page on me there. Yeah, the 22nd and the 23rd is the event 1, and 29th and 30th is event 2. So 22nd and 23rd, that's Easter weekend. I'm sorry. This is one of those double where it's both on there. So that's the weekend before Easter. And then Easter weekend will be the Daytona race on the oval. So that'll be where we'll start. And the Daytona Racing Oval is going to be in the Cup cars, the Crown, the Camaro, and the Mustang. Ah, there's Makoto. So there we go. Excellent. I don't even have to message him. Alright, so we'll get things going here in about 15 to 20 minutes. Technically early, I would say there, Makoto. And I don't see Bama, so we picked up Nasty here tonight, an extra driver, but we don't have Bama, so I don't see Bama yet. Cody. And JT, I don't see JT. I put him on the score sheet, but I know he's trying not to get in the way. But JT, if you're listening out there, go ahead and join us, man. We need the competition. It makes everybody stronger. So, and plus it throws a little bit of a.
Definitely will pretty new to any online gaming stuff, but I can bet I'll be there for the next one.
Sounds good.
Good job putting it together, King.
Hey, appreciate that.
Go
Yeah, let's go out, as the YouTube bot says. So. All right, so I think we got the stream here going on YouTube good. Everybody who's watching, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, do so. It doesn't cost you anything. We're getting close to that monetization. I need 105, 104 more to where we can actually get monetized. And everything that I get from the monetizing through these series, I'm going to put back into it for the prize money, because I'll have spent almost $300 by the time we're done with this, and it's probably going to take me 6 months, even when it get monetized, to get a tenth of that. There's not much monetization at first. So I'm just checking make sure my phone's all clear here, because I don't want it doing something. There it is. Shut the charger off. That's good to go. Everything's ready. Swipe everything away. Alright, I think we are all good to go here. Of course it is. Alright, there we go. Phone's all cleared out. Don't have to worry about that interfering with anything. Verified we're going. Alright. So, YouTube, here we go. Let me just go quickly over everything. And those in the... I'll be repeating myself to those that are watching my stream that are racing tonight. But through...
Lol, that's crazy.
Yep, and trophies, so... Yep, I ain't, we're making it worth you coming in. So here we are, here's where we stand right now. After our qualifying race, I'm going to keep everybody up to date every night of this 4-night championship event. Right now, the points... Hey, thanks, bud. Right now, Steve, after last night has... And I included the points for the lineup tonight. There's 10 points for main race qualifying. That's how this first race starts from, based on last night's results. So, right now, after everything... So, first let me just go over main race qualifying. You can see I've got it up on the board there. I do have to make a couple of adjustments now. I gotta get Nook to join up, but I'll get that once we get in the room. Main race qualifying, what we call our qualifying night, results in the lineup for this first race tonight, and also gives 10 bonus points for the leader, and 10 bonus points all the way down to 1 point for 10th. So first, just like our qualifying, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 10th. So first place lineup, having had the best average finish last night of 2.000, was Steve, and then he had 79 points, including the main race qualifying points. Keith was second with an average of 2.333. He has 75 points. Kyle had 2.667 at 71 points. Myself, I had a 4.333 average at 70 points. Nook had a 5.000 average at 64 points. Eric with a 5.333 average at 50 points. Nick Zippy at the 6.333 and 59 points. Cody with a 8.333 average and 37 points. John with a 9.333 average and 39 points. Makoto with a 9.667 average and 40 points. And Adam with 31 points and a 10.667 average. So Jeff is qualified for this, and I see Nasty's in here, so if Jeff does show up, he would slot above Nasty, because he is a championship eligible contender. JT is. So that's how we rolling right now. The point standings as of right now, entering the first race, the first main race here tonight, and there's more points up on the board with the main races. Steve Sanders in the lead comfortably at 21.49. I am second at 20.27. Eric is right behind me at 20.21. Makoto is third at 20.07, 2007 points. And then Zippy with 19.75 and Kyle with 19.34. So second through sixth are 97 points apart. There's a lot of points on this race, so everything's going to count. Keith has been nipping back after missing an entire event and is at 18.82. John, not too far behind him at 18.33. And then Nook, who missed half of an event and then an entire event, has 17.31. Then Adam, Mr. Consistency, always here with us, except the one time his internet wasn't working, has 1,616 points. And then Jeff, JT, has 1256 in the top 10. And then Cody, I think, looking at the numbers, I think Cody could conceivably overtake JT if he doesn't run for the top 10. But I don't see Bama in the room, so he may not be participating. But he will get loyalty points tonight. It's a much less number, but basically 17th place points. And then that is our lineup. So we got Angelo, Dr. Nasty, in here again, and he participated with us the last race. And I think we're ready to join the chat, and we'll start getting ready with the drivers' meeting. I want to take a couple of laps out there. But I'm going to keep my main race qualifying sheet on top. I can reference that to set the lineup here. And I'm going to join the chat, so you will hear, well, like people are going to get their oils changed and stuff. I wish they could do that at the track. It's kind of dumb that you can't. So, anyway, I'm going to join into the chat. And then you're going to get a blue screen here when I switch over to VR. So, don't worry, it's not ending the stream. It's just, I'll try to talk to you, but I have to take my headset off to do that. So here we are, we're going to join the chat. You're going to hear everyone that's on the stream. So here we go. And I'll come in and introduce myself to everybody that I'm here, and we'll get things going here pretty soon.
My Porsche did indeed need an oil change. Has anybody seen their body rigidity or their engine go bad?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. All right, guys, how is everybody doing?
What up? Very, very good.
Hey.
Muy Wainer.
Muy Wainer. All right, looks like we had some people maybe getting some oil changes. I'm gonna run out and grab a lap or two, and then we'll do the drivers meeting.
Cool.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Oh, that was.
Okay, you said this race is 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Traitemos minutos.
Whoa! You scared the shit out of me. Who was that?
That was probably me.
Whoa, and again I say, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I got my hash pipe. Whoa. Got my big dreams. Whoa. Got my hash pipe. Dun, 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 dun.
Be a hell of a song, Eric.
That would be, huh? You know, like, what was it? I think Weezer already did this song, you know? Yeah.
Never heard it. Now I feel old or young or something.
Dumb.
Dumb. There you go. Thank you, Adam.
Just kidding.
I know, I know.
Toronto versus Ottawa. 2-2 in second. I'll kick you to his ass.
Alright, guys. Well, let me set the order here, just make sure I got everything right. Anybody heard from Bama or JT?
No, sir.
Alright. I think that's right there. Okay, all right, guys. Well, I know I posted up in the chat or in the chat earlier, but looks like that is our finishing order for our main race qualifying, and you guys saw the points. We got a very, very tight battle between 2nd and 6th with less than 97 points, and we got some changes that could take place tonight and then in throughout the whole event. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We're going to be halfway through the championship after tonight, and we'll be running Group 3. I'm just going through. It looks like we've got some guys taking their mulligan here. Looking at it, looking down the list here. So, if I'm wrong, let me know. But it looks like John, Eric, did you switch over to an AMG?
Yeah, I switched over to an AMG.
Okay, all right. Let me get that. I'll get these. I'm just going to highlight everybody who's changed. So Steve changed, Keith changed. I should have my sheet out, I guess, looking at last night. Zippy's in the same car. John's in a different car. And everybody will move up 1. And then I'll adjust the main race qualifying points, because they don't get the point if they don't show up. Makoto's in the same car. Adam's in the same car, and Nasty's first race, so that doesn't matter.
Are we qualifying tonight or no? Because we qualified last night. Right.
Yeah. No qualifying tonight. So the first night of racing is the qualifying night. So those are qualifying heat races.
Okay.
Those are last chance to shake down your car before the main event. So, and they also set the grid, just kind of like a dirt race, you know, or the local tracks. They set them like an A main, B main type thing. So. All right, let's see. I'm going to make sure I got this right. Steve's using a mulligan. Keith's using a mulligan. Kyle is not. Okay, I thought he was in the AMG last night. Yep, and then Nook was in the AMG. Looks like we got half the field in the AMGs. And I think I got it all. So Steve, Keith, Eric, and John at this point. Easy enough. So then you guys have used your mulligan for the event. Tonight, again, 30 minutes. Medium tires required as always, so double check that before we get going here. Nasty, you got any questions for me since your first time in here on one of these type of races where we're switching cars and all that? I know you raced with us before.
Yeah. What can I change? Nothing? It's just all BOP. I can't change anything.
It's BOP. You can set ride height, you can set downforce, and brake balance.
Damn, I wish I would have known that before. That's okay, I'll ride what I got. Alright, I'm ready.
It seems like when they updated the physics engine, I noticed, though, almost every car that I used to run seems to be really sliding around. But we are starting this race like late morning, I think is what it reads. And it's going to be 6 times, so the track should come in pretty good through the race. So, If anybody else doesn't have any questions, I'll go ahead and we'll run down the list and we'll get moving. Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I hadn't won the race with the AMG yesterday, would anybody else have the AMG?
Does seem like it might be the meta car here, huh?
Well, maybe you gotta send it to me. Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Who the hell is in charge of catering around here?
Hey, you know what? I sublet that out, so I apologize if it's bad shit, but you know, you can't get good help around anymore, you know?
I've seen better food at a continental breakfast at a Motel 6.
Oh, is that the cockroach off the floor?
That's the little middle school boxes of cereal with the little cartons of milk.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go down the list here and we'll get things rolling here about right on when I figured we'd go, about 25-30 after. So, Steve, you ready?
I am as ready as Makoto is.
Keith, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Kyle.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nook.
Yep.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
Zippy.
Yes, sir.
John.
Yep.
All right, Makoto. What? Part of it's the app. That app is horrible to type in, man. I lost a whole nother thing I was typing. I set the phone down to look at the notes and it was gone. I'm like, oh, come on. Well, you can only get better then, right, Makoto? All right, Adam, you ready?
Burrito taco.
I might be. Okay. And how about you, Dr. Nasty?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. We'll get this thing going here. I'm going to put my hood on before so I'm not rushing here. Hang on just a second.
Because racing, I'm doing something.
All right. There we go.
Instead of just sitting here.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody else.
And be careful going in. It seems like they did mess with the physics the last time. So. And this should be a rolling start if it's set properly.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, it's not rolling yet.
And then wait for auto drive to wake up. Yep, good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
30 minutes.
Good luck, everybody.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's
go
racing.
Let's go racing, boys. Racing! Yeah.
Racing!
If I wasn't running, I was
You guys
racing.
know that speed's never really killed anybody. It's the sudden stationary stop that just gets them.
Ooh, hold tires.
Hold tires,
There.
boys.
I wish I could pass.
There's plenty of race for
Pass the
passing.
race.
Nook, you're probably going to want to hang back and conserve fuel. This is a longer race. So, just saying.
Yeah, so why didn't you do that then?
Well, I'm in a Nissan. This thing's way better on fuel than that car.
Sorry, Eric. I
You're
don't
good,
know.
Zip. Just a little kiss. Zippy hit me.
Yeah, you probably deserved it if he hit you.
Yeah, right?
Careful, Makoto.
Nah, shit.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That's pretty sweet. Did you make that?
Yeah, I made it.
Nice.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh no, you son of a whore.
Oops, sorry, Zippy.
That's alright. Being careful, because, like, that first turn one was slippery again.
Yeah, what the hell?
Telling you, it's a helicopter blowing all the gravel from the pits on it.
Well, now I'm playing catch up for the whole race. Let's go. Oh, you guys will wait for me. You guys are mean. You won't wait for me. I'm just gonna quit.
Okay.
You won't let me drive. I'm not surprised if he's watching the streams too.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, John, wasn't cutting you off, just on the line.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Spidey, no.
Coming up on your left, John.
Yeah, I'm coming out of the grass. Now I get to play catch up.
Is that with Heinz?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the best. The thick, rich one, of course. Whoa, she floated out on me there.
Really, again? Sorry, John, if I got your way.
No, you're alright there.
Those fucking
I'm just cruising
goddamn
around.
green things. Green things.
Come on, Steve, hold the lead. He's not going to make that entirely easy. I know.
Oh, no! I was trying to put on the softs, but I fucking accidentally clicked over to mediums.
I wish they'd fix it where you could adjust that. That's
Yeah.
a little ridiculous.
Or you could pre-select it or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can in the World Series.
Oh, can you?
Well, my plan was to put softs on and catch up.
I don't know if they meant to show it or not.
Alright, I'll go. I'm gonna pit next lap. Fuck it. What's the fuel and tire wear? 3
3 times, yep.
We'll get him nasty.
I'm trying, bro. I had to give it up. I wasn't gonna try to pressure like that, bro. I don't know how. Zippy's fast, bro. It's hard to pass.
Yeah, Audi's got some good power.
What is he in the R8?
Yeah.
LMS, yeah.
It was a good little battle me and you were having those it. I was on your butt.
It was.
Feel like a trash panda? Now let's hope to God I can fucking make it on softs always.
Is it mandatory pit stop?
No,
Nope.
no, it's
No.
just I'm already in last place, so I'm trying to put on softs so I can catch up.
Do this track for a menu book today, so I have a little
Yeah.
bit of practice.
There's Honey Nut Cheerios on top of the fridge, but you can't have milk. There's a brand new box on top of the fridge. There is milk. I saw milk in there, like a brand new thing of milk yesterday. You're gonna fuck your stomach up. Well, eat it then, but I don't want to fucking hear it later. Do it. Oh.
Come back here, Zippy.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, it's a lot of tape. That's nuts. Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of work. Yeah. I don't know. Right.
Halfway, everybody.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Tire starting to show.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a lot of spinning.
Yeah, it was a lot. I couldn't get the damn thing to stop spinning.
Ooh. Oh.
I'll stay out of the fast guy's way.
No, hold them up there for me there, Eric.
Whatever fucking reason, I cannot fucking drive right now. Keep fucking sliding, going off the track, going off track. Haley says it's called a sick break. I'm going right.
Oh my god, are you serious right now, game?
If you catch my draft, go around. I don't want to hold y'all up. Go around, go around, go around.
Right there, get sure.
Oh.
Fuck. That's funny.
Yeah, obviously my plan did not work. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could have just passed clean.
You could have just
I was
moved
giving
over.
you room.
Jesus Christ, go by, bud.
You had all the room. Take mine.
Well, you're racing back here.
I have no idea why Celery Sticks is peanut butter or anything. It literally looks and sounds disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna eat celery and peanut butter because I'm weird. Ah, you fuck. Go ahead.
Yep, I'll get there.
lap.
Be on your left here, going into the corner.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Didn't mean to give you that much room.
That was plenty of room, man. I could have got 3 supers in there, honestly. They're not that big.
I think I can rev it all the way out now.
Good job up there, Nick.
Thank you. Ooh, turn. I could do one more lap.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, I'm on fuel management. I can't go any faster.
You're on what?
Fuel management.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was at 1 behind you. I was wondering.
I ran out of fuel right as I crossed the finish line.
Should have done that earlier, Keith, so I'd have caught you. Although I'm on 3 and short shifting at the first dot, so.
I was short shifting the whole race, and that gave me an extra lap to play with.
Ah.
Yeah, I short shifted for quite a while too.
Me too.
I didn't save as much as you did, but I did for fuel.
Good job, Nook.
Thank you.
Good finish.
Jesus said I had 0 laps left. still crossed under power.
All praises go to Keith and Steve.
I think I let you pass too.
I mean, that was gonna happen anyway.
I don't know.
Oh, smack talking now.
Zingers. Throwing some zingers.
Oh.
Save replay?
I'm glad you said that. I forgot to do it last night. Only one I saved was the last race.
Well, I'll share them tonight after I'm done here.
Sharing is caring.
Good job for our podium, Nook, Keith, and Steve.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Kyle.
Yeah, I tried my best to save him fuel.
Makoto with the comeback. That's a 6th place finish. Adam with 8th. John 9th.
Yep, and Nook with the fast lap.
Yep.
Start calling him the slow guy.
Well, I mean, you ain't lying.
All right. I got that all down. Make sure I got to write the cars down. Everybody that changed. I guess it doesn't matter. I can.
Tsukuba.
How long to the next race?
Hang on, let me see what time it is here. Let's say about quarter after. Give us a little bit of time to mess. I'll get the room set up here now.
Yeah. Alright, I got my mother's dog with me. I gotta walk the dog.
Sure, no problem.
I subscribed and liked the stream.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Or, oh, you know what? I didn't even think that could be a woman. I gotta be more careful with these unisex names.
Do you dizzy?
Me neither, Makoto.
Where's my Miata race? Where's that? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, that's it. It's because it's right there, duh, right in front of me. Alright, we gotta change this over to endurance race. 25 laps. 25 minutes. Afternoon is good.
Do you have dizzy?
Well, let's change that. Now we're gonna do.
Now here's some crazy motherfuckers, dude. These guys that do the snowmobile racing. Hell no. Motocross on a fucking snowmobile, basically what it is.
Yeah, my uncle used to do that.
Awesome.
Back in the 70s.
I missed them
What's
having
a
the
what's a
lights here,
snowmobile?
Think between a four-wheeler and a small tank.
And the beautiful sound of a two-stroke triple.
It's a half track backwards.
Oh, that would break my fucking back. Shit. Some of those whoopie-doos they got in here. Holy fuck.
That's why you gotta wear kidney belts.
I swear to God, you'd shit out your stomach doing this shit.
So much more advanced nowadays, though.
Oh, isn't it crazy? I mean, we had the ones with the spring on the front ski, you know.
Yep.
Now there's a monoshock in the rear.
Yeah, the one shock for the whole track and the skids and.
Like, oh, the 96 580Z I had, the shocks broke all the time, so it was just like two steel rods welded on the front skis.
Oh.
It wheelied when it was on full clutch anyway at like 80 mile an hour.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it didn't matter if it had suspension in it.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead, since we're in between here, give you guys about another 10 minutes of practice here, get accustomed to the track here. It's time for the die roll invert. So I will stand over here at the couch and roll the die. We have 11 people, so we're just short of a 3 roll.
No threesome here.
And whoa, that one still went away. It's 9 invert, a 9 invert. So that will put John on the pole. Adam second. Nasty third. Makoto fourth.
I thought Zippy was behind me. Shit.
I'll be right back.
I ran out of gas right at the chicane, and John drove right by me.
I thought about giving you a little bump, but I'll pass him.
Need those double mint twins rooting for me.
Alright, if you guys that aren't running on the track, if you guys could go ahead and ready up for me. Just hit that green check mark once you get your car ready. Again, we'll do roll call here in about 10 to 15 minutes. Give everybody a chance to get settled into the track here. Steve re-rolled that. This is MR2.
MR not.
MR2. Alright, YouTube, we are done with the first event. You could see the results on the screen there. And now what we do, I rolled the die and we came up with a 9, so that puts us with a 9 invert. So everybody who is from 9th position and up will get inverted. So the 9th place finisher from the last race will go up to 1st, and our 1st place finisher will be in 9th. And that's how we'll be starting this race here. This is a 25-minute race here in these Miata Roadster Touring or Mazda Roadster Touring cars. They're not technically called a Miata anywhere but in the United States, so it's hard to say that correctly, but everybody knows them as a Miata. So I'm gonna get back in the chat here and then take a few laps, get some laps in, and then we'll get things lined up here in about maybe about 12 minutes or so. So. Hang tight and make sure if you're just joining us, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Say hi. If you're watching this on a replay, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Appreciate it. Everything helps the channel. Thank you all.
Didn't see nothing but angry bees behind me.
Yo, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
4 more subscribers and you hit 400.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting there. And then I got 100 to go.
396. We gotta get you there.
Yep. It's been kind of stagnant last year or so. Somewhere between like
that we bring to your stream. It's no wonder.
What, us? Oh, we're just like little kids.
It's not you. It's us. So Adam, what's the flavor of the night tonight?
Wine and green, similar.
What wine? I know, but what kind of wine do you drink?
What's it? Merlot, Cab Merlot mix, blend, sorry. Cabernet, and Merlot.
Gotcha, okay.
Usually it's just dry red, but one store that's close only has that type, so.
I'm not too late, am I?
Who's coming in?
Nasty.
Oh, okay. No, we're good. We got a few minutes yet. We're gonna go about 30 after. We'll get things rolling.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take care of my rainbow bullet.
Cryptochronicov.
You said what?
The Cryptochronicov.
That's a chronic cough, is it? Yeah. I can't be the only racer that smokes, man.
No?
Ooh, it's a whole different feeling from GR3s, man. It's still fun.
Yeah, these things, you feel like you're going about 200 miles an hour in them, even though you're not.
Small track you do. Especially
Yeah.
on this track.
Yeah. You sit so low that you see the curbs in your eyes going by, or the paint stripes, whatever you want to call them.
How long is this race?
25 minutes.
25. Okay. Oh. That didn't look pretty.
Is this going to be a rolling start as well?
This will be a grid start with false start checks.
I guess a rolling start would be a little screwed up on this one.
Yeah, the rolling start is on the Group 3 cars and the cars that don't start very well. Group 2, Group 3, Group 1.
Good call.
Did Riley already call? Really? I know it had come up on my phone.
Alright, I'm going to double check the lineup. Alright, everybody's in now.
It's a full invert?
No, I gotta set you. Yeah, you weren't in earlier when I was setting it.
So I'll be 8th.
Yeah, you'll be 9th because it was a 9 die roll. There we go. That should be right. 576, 19, 67, 55, 17.
Judge behind me?
I should be. You should be right behind me.
Yeah, you should. You're not.
Oh, it didn't. Yeah, you're right. It didn't move you in the right spot there when I must have put the little yellow thing in the little blue thing in the wrong spot there.
Zippy and Eric.
There you go.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know where they go.
Yep, that's how it should be, right there. Nasty was 3rd, 576, 19, 67, 55, 17, 25, 54, 03, 66, and a 69. Alright, that's it. That's the lineup. Give you guys a few more minutes. I'll be right back. Test, test. All right. Yeah, we are good. All right, guys. It's 22:22 here in Northern Illinois Central Time. So let me start going down the list, and we'll get our. Just double check your settings. Make sure those medium tires are on. John, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Adam, you ready?
Yep.
Dr. Nasty, you ready?
Yes.
Makoto, you can put it in the chat. I'm ready. Kyle, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Steve Sanders, our points leader, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Keith, you ready?
Yes.
Off-world.
Nook, you ready?
Yep.
Roll A.
Zippy?
Yes, sir.
And Eric.
Eric.
Eric, you ready, bud?
Sorry, yeah. Give me like 10 seconds.
Sure, no problem. Makoto hopes he's ready. Yeah, she's got one hand on the trophy already, so.
He's like, it's mine.
I've earned the trophy. It's a pretty small trophy, so I don't know if you can. Two hands. I don't know if you can get your feet on it, but.
You'd be amazed what I could fit in two hands.
But you know what? The nice thing about a compact trophy is that it can fit in small spaces.
Alright, I'm good to go.
All right.
Without requiring a hospital visit.
Yeah. That is disgusting. It is what you make of it, I guess. All right, guys, here we go.
I want to know. So when I do my documentary with the trophy, and I send that, I don't want anybody to be surprised.
All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody.
No, I'll need it.
Let's take it easy in turn one there, guys. Everybody's gonna have cold tires.
Yeah, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Patience.
Yes. Do not tempt to the dark side.
No. I had to remind everybody to add their horns. We love you, Makoto.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Somebody definitely powered into me.
Well, I nailed somebody because the one in front of me came into a dead stop right in front of me.
Didn't really hurt me.
I can vouch for the damage on the back of your car there, Kyle. I see it.
Thank you. Yeah, I see it too. Good thing I bounced off Makoto first.
I'm so sorry.
Both got second place.
Sorry.
You're clear, Eric.
Ooh. I need that second place back. That's no fair.
You're right.
Ooh, little chatter. Ooh, whoa, shit.
Yeah, it's like the track is slick there.
I went off. That was my fault.
It's almost like you turn, but the car's just sliding off to the track.
Yeah, tires are still cold, so I should have lifted there, and I was full send.
What's it like up there in the front there, Hendrick?
Oh, clear.
I would have been there, but I got taken out.
Yeah, I seen it in my review.
Coming up your left side, Nook. Staying outside. Clear. Still on your right.
Damn it.
I rode it.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
I'm gonna need your insurance information, sir.
It's a no-fault track.
Fucking hell, dude. Fuck. Fucking fucked up that breaking point.
Is race over yet?
Not quite.
Can it be?
No, you're gonna finish it and you're gonna like it, damn it.
This fucking...
Okay, there you go. You got back out there.
I see Yamamoto.
So you're right there.
I see you.
Ooh, one twin gear too high.
yeah. I'm clear.
My apologies. Turning is getting more and more difficult.
On your right, Tip.
Yeah, we're 3 wide here.
Oh, 3 wide.
Roll them off, Zip.
Good driving, fellas. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're outside. Never mind, you're clear.
Did that shit again. What the fuck?
As I keep.
Oh.
What?
Inside again.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, it looks fucking shitty. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Tacos. I'm sure you would ask for a quesadilla. Exactly, me neither.
getting dark. I can't see.
Turn your lights on. Steve, coming to your right. Coming to your right. Whoa! Sorry about that. Thought you were gonna hold high there.
Yeah, I dirty tires.
Yeah, I get it.
Doesn't want to do nothing.
Down as low as I can get.
Ooh, whoa, whoa. To your right? Oh, you're clear.
On your inside, on your right edge. On your right. I'll let you clear.
Burgers, wow. Exactly.
I got sweat rolling in my eyeballs.
That makes no sense. How do you graduate from cordon bleu? She's lying. Yeah.
Right side clean.
Oh, I think not.
Clear.
I see ya. Trying this high in, out, out low. Trying to get around Zippy here. He's making that thing as wide as a dump truck.
Hooker.
Kodo, you can feel free to make a mistake anytime.
I wouldn't really save. I was trying to go high to go low, but I went a little too high. Thank you. Truck's rubbering up real nice.
And into the cat piss.
Cheesing it?
Yeah, cheesing.
That's my favorite soap cartoon.
Looks like we're gonna have one more as we come around here, boys.
Good job, Makoto.
Didn't work.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! That was almost disaster.
All right. Oh, you're right. Let's
I
what we
see
can
ya.
do here.
Send it! Send it, baby! Send it! Yeehaw! Yeah!
Nice.
Still having too much fun back there.
Good run. That was fun. Zippy,
Yeah,
good run.
Yeah, Zippy, hell of a job, man.
Keeping the pressure on you, man. Good job.
Keith, too, was up.
Good
pushing
run,
on him.
Makoto. John, Kyle.
Nice job,
Excellent
Makoto. Way to
job,
recover
guys.
from last night. Good job, bud.
Good racing, guys.
I'd like to have lap one back after getting knocked
Good
off.
win, Makoto, and good podium, guys.
Yeah, I screwed myself early on that one. Get a little too overzealous.
Yeah,
You say?
I braked late and I tried cutting in between them.
Save replay.
Save replay.
What?
Ah, Steve, you beat mine. 161 or 166.
I ran two fast laps in the last 4.
Yeah, the one I had was that was second to last, I think, lap there.
Me too. I was purple like the last
that
like
thing would be so
8 laps.
heavy.
On the first
Yeah, I
second,
kept getting it too. Yeah, purple and.
and then losing the
I needed
last
that extra
lap.
bonus point.
Yes, you do. You need lots of points, Steve.
Well, I mean, I finished ninth there, so an extra point helps.
Back here with us normal people.
I got. I get.
There you go.
I get
Good,
purple.
good run, Nasty.
Purple to the first 2 sectors, but on the last corner to the straightaway, I can't get right.
From
I
last
ran
to third to fourth.
that 57-1, that last corner, I hit it perfectly. I mean, I was full throttle 3/4 of the way through that turn coming out of it. I just hit it. It might have been even sooner than that. I had the perfect line. For once.
Submitting truck would be fun and all, but I think I wouldn't want to drive it every day. It'd get old. K truck or whatever they're called, Kai
Yeah, I
truck.
saw that Makoto. I just couldn't capitalize on it.
All right, make sure I get this right. Congratulations, Makoto. Good job, bud.
That's not his first event, is it?
He says it is.
Is it?
No, can't be.
First win in the series, maybe?
Maybe a main. I'm not
Wow,
sure.
and the HECS, really?
Oh, I have to add him. We lost him.
We have left Adam.
I don't know.
5, 17, 19, 3, 54, 66, 55, 25, 6, 9, and 76. Okay. All right, there we go. We're all set there. I will get the next room up. Make sure you guys saved your replay before I change it.
I'll be back in 5.
No problem. Yep.
Do it but once.
Yeah, it's let's go about 5 after, maybe 10 after for the next race here, and then
Only 65 bucks.
that'll wrap it up for the night.
Stolen? I mean, I'd pay 65 bucks for it. How are they gonna find out I ended up with it? If it's all cash stuff. God damn it, my voice. If you guys are annoyed by my shitty voice, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, man.
It's never stopped you before.
Boom! Bazinga! Good job, Keith.
Sorry, Eric. I had to throw that in there. I couldn't help it. Sorry, Eric.
Not only are you going to be sick, we're going to absolutely fuck you up, man.
I'm gonna go to my room and cry. Oh, man.
Now, the only problem is when I say something smartass like that, that usually sets me up for something later on. So.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take it back. Eric.
Hey, you already said it. Karma. Watch, tomorrow you're gonna go out and your fucking car won't start or something.
Oh God! Don't do that. If that happens, I'm gonna be calling you.
That's,
hey,
that's
Eric?
mechanical voodoo right there is what that is.
Yes, sir. I'm the king of mechanical voodoo. I speak it into existence.
How about speaking me a Ferrari into existence?
Yeah.
Ratchet, clank, clank, clank. Steve-O needs a Ferrari to drive around.
But I ain't got the money in the bank.
Well, why don't you just kind of do the same thing, but give me the next winning lotto numbers?
Right, that'd be awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4,
What's
5,
that?
6, 7.
What was that genie? The girl genie that would put her fist together and nod her head?
That was Genie. I Dream of Genie.
Genie. I Dream of Genie. Yeah. I Dream of Genie is gonna make car not start tomorrow. Fucking head nod and everything.
Yeah, baby. Alright. How about rolling that 9 on the die again?
And we'll see here.
Yeah, how about rolling?
All right, here we go.
10.
9. 3. 10 will work too.
Yep. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Across the die, and it is a 2. 2?
Oh, damn.
Snake eyes.
Looks like we're staying in the back, Steve.
So that'll
This
put.
shit is scripted and rigged. Is what it is.
That's gonna put Kyle on the front. 1, 2. Yep, 2 inversion. Oh wait a minute.
No, it puts.
No, it puts.
Hendrick on the
Yeah,
front.
that's right. That's right.
No,
It's 2, not 1.
John.
Well, no, 1 would be. No, that would put Kyle on the hook because 1 would be just flipping him.
John.
2,
Oh,
yeah. So,
2,
17.
I'm on the pole.
5, 67, 19.
Oh, either way.
Great. Now we get to see my strategy come to life.
Got our work cut out for us there, Mr. Steve.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Yeah, we got one more race.
We're on medium tires.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll give you guys. Let's get practice till about 10 after. Give you guys a chance to work your cars in, and then we'll get going here right about just after 10 after. We'll get lined up and go. So if you guys can line up, if you guys can go ahead and enter who aren't on the track right now. I'll get the grid set ahead of time.
Jaguar, nothing comes close.
This race is 30 minutes, right?
This one's 30 minutes, yep.
Yeah.
Makoto, if you can, and you and John can load up, I'll go ahead and get the grid set.
John said he stepped away. So
Oh, okay, no problem. I can add him in later. That's no problem. Makoto might have too, so I'll get what I got set up. 17, 5,
You're
9.
on hard tires, King.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna just try this car out here in a minute. I just want to see what it's like.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, race control, you put that 17 through inspection, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to disguise himself as 55, so I just
I see that.
He didn't slip through the cracks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I got a 44 on my car, don't I? Or maybe I don't have. Yeah, I got a 44 on this
I got
one.
my eye on him till about midway through lap 1, and then he's gonna be gone.
This car chews tires up, so I have to do something different. It's worse than the WRX.
What car is that?
This Mazda.
It's front wheel drive.
Yeah.
So that's...
And all the weight's up front too, so it's even worse.
Well, now you know why.
Well, that's like I said, so I have to do something different.
Kyle, why is there a dude in front of your pit stall on the right that looks like he's been over taking a shit and he's got T-Rex on? Hey, we got toilet paper right here.
Hey, I just saw some dude look like he was pointing at his wanker.
His wanker, huh?
Yeah, his
He's admiring
wanker.
a car that ain't there.
Yeah, he was. He was pointing at it. There was nothing there. Maybe they're waiting for it.
He might be singing the national anthem. He's waving at everybody.
Oh, Jesus. You might be a little slow.
The guy's got his hand behind his back, feeling his butt. I wonder if he shit his pants.
Probably did. Poor fella. There are a lot of race officials around my pit area here. I don't.
Yeah,
I
they're checking out that Mazda. That's why.
Listen here, I'm not trying to Ken Miles one into the race, right? Listen here, Johnny. Where does it say that in the bloody rule book? It says optional.
Phoenix, is the NSX like that on this track, bro? 'Cause I love the NSX. I didn't know. I was gonna be my first pick for the Super.
It handles pretty good, but it's a little bit low on torque. So there are times where I had trouble passing somebody, even catching their draft. But it handles pretty good and the brakes are pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Ought to be interesting.
Ought.
It ought to be.
That's not the track.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it should be.
Hey, you
Listen.
let him explore his own race feelings.
It's paved, it's fair game.
Hell,
It wasn't
grass,
paved.
grass or dirt. It don't matter to me. If you're racing on it, it's a racetrack.
You know, I never noticed. I don't know if they updated it or not, but the little wire that goes from the dash to the steering wheel, when you go in the corners, it swings out in VR.
Damn.
All right. Adam didn't make it back in, huh?
No.
All right, well.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going there? Send a message over to the chat, see if Adam's on.
Ho, ho, ho.
How are you?
Doing good, Jaden. How you doing? This is not saving my brake bias.
You jumped on that alpha.
He's not coming back, Jim.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
You jumped on the alpha bandwagon too?
No, I had that last night. That's what I ran last night. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so Adam's not coming back, so that doesn't really change the lineup. So, we are all set here. I'm going to go down the list here. Kyle, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
John, you ready to go?
Yep.
Makoto, go ahead and put it in the chat. Dr. Nasty, you ready?
Yep.
Nick, I'm sorry, Nook, you ready?
Yep.
Keith?
Yes.
Zippy?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready, Steve?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and Mr. Eric Carson, you ready? Eric?
Eric.
I'm not telling. I'm sorry, guys, I put the headset down there. Did Eric say yes or no?
No, he hasn't said nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Hey there, Zach. How you doing?
Hi.
Maybe he's muted. Maybe he's got us muted. All right, is anybody using a mulligan here tonight on this one? I don't see anybody change anything.
Excuse you.
Nook's gonna need a mulligan. I just fucked his car. Total accident, my man. I mean, totally accident.
Somehow I don't
get a hint of sarcasm in there. All right, Eric. Hello, Eric. Eric Garson.
Eric. I see, that's how it's going to be, okay.
One driver late to the grid here. Hey, Eric, where you at, bud? Hello.
Maybe he had to go poop.
Maybe he had the poo-poo. He got poopy. That's good. Schumacher ran this in a Formula 1 in a 104 I saw when I was looking through photos and stuff. They had the fastest lap on record. That was in 2004. 104.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. That is just absolutely crazy.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
104. Did he ever lift?
I don't know. I don't know how you could go through that what is it? What is that? Like a 270 corner over there? Hairpin? What is that? There's names for all these, right?
Oh, I'm sure there are.
I had a picture that had all those. Eric, you ready? Hello, Eric.
Left turn and right turn.
Earth to Eric.
Eric.
Eric. Molk calling Olsen. Command Olsen.
No.
Trying to get his attention here.
Eric.
Anybody got a birthday coming up anytime soon?
No, thank God, not until December.
Well, for those of you that buy, you know what the best present you can gift is?
What's that?
A broken drum. Nobody can beat that.
Oh!
Everybody knows David Hasselhoff has started referring to himself as the Hoff. It's way less of a hassle.
Never born.
You were hatched.
Humans aren't born, they're grown. There are entire fields.
Only Dave can hassle the Hoff.
Eric, where are you, Eric?
Went to the doctor the other day. They told me I came down with Tom Jones syndrome. My friend asked me if it was common. I said, well, it's not unusual. You have to know the song, I guess, to get that.
Eric in here yet? Hello, Earth to Eric. Eric, this is Houston, or do you copy? This is Planet Houston.
I think he's on the south side of the moon.
My wife asked me to take her to one of those restaurants where they prepare the food right in front of you, and I took her to Subway. That's where the fight began.
Well, guys, I'll give him a couple more minutes, and then we'll have to start without him. And he's in the room, right? Is he showing up in the chat?
What do you call a wizard who fell down the stairs?
I don't know.
Tumbledore.
Oh, Lord. He's showing up like he's
Why is it
talking.
gotta be me?
He's showing up like he's talking because it's his... Oh, there it went away. Wonder if maybe they snore and maybe he fell asleep.
Yeah, you're right. He is lighting up on his chat.
Yeah.
I heard somebody snoring.
Did you?
No, that's a vape pen. I think.
I'm gonna mute everybody and see if I can.
Oh wait.
Eric!
That is. He's definitely sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping.
Well, we'll just go without him, I guess. I don't know.
I guess his NyQuil kicked in.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Well, we just.
Well, is he on the track?
Yeah, but he'll be ghosted, I think, when we come around.
I mean, I can kick him out. I can click on him and kick him out.
Oi, wake up.
Eric,
Hello?
wake up! Eric.
Where's that horn when you need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's on his car.
Oh yeah, he's definitely sleeping. I can hear him. I cranked up the volume. He's sleeping. Eric. Oh, does he? What is this? Anybody got an alarm tone they can play? Costing us money here.
Track time.
Fuel costs.
Last year. Yeah, he's not even answering on Facebook, man. That boy's out.
Well, I know he and his wife are both sick. They probably their medicine probably kicked in.
What was I missed it? Dang it!
Who's playing that? Is that? It's got to be Makoto. That is fantastic.
Did he wake up?
No.
Well, we've had all kinds of delays here, but this is the time we've had a sleepy delay.
Yeah. Well, I say we move on.
Yeah. Give me just a minute here.
Unfortunately. Ramsey, you put that time down with socks?
Yeah.
Put that time down with socks?
Yeah. Okay, that's elevated music.
That's my phone, as I set an alarm. Alright. Come on, get off there. Alright. That was me, Makoto. I was sticking it right to the speaker. Okay, I'm gonna kick him out, guys. Just because we can't get a hold of him. We've given him 10 minutes.
Who's CP doing?
Okay. All right. Let's get her going here. Everybody still ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
I decided I had
Alrighty, here we go.
Hey now.
Hey now, don't dream it's over. Okay.
Right, Doctor, you're not going to have any tire left to race.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 30 minutes.
This is it. No turning back now.
Yep. Oh, if he comes on, he's going to be blasting, too. I just realized that. Because I got his volume cranked up.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
This is it. As big as you're going to get, so
Good luck,
enjoy
everybody.
it.
Good luck.
Cheaters are just all-wheel drive.
I'm trying to give you guys both room. I'm trying to I got two people on my side. It was only so wide as the track. Sorry, Zippy.
Good.
Whoa, nice job, guys, getting through there too wide. To your left, Nasty. Okay, you're clear, you're clear. To your right. Clear. Whoa! Sorry, sorry, we got together there.
My bad, man.
Nope, that was just a racing thing.
I didn't know you were yeah, I didn't know you were going on the inside.
I didn't know if you were gonna pull ahead of me there going in there. I tried to stop early, but that was a really narrow entry.
Kyle, the cat's gonna bury you out there.
Shh. I've got to say, Judge, we both must be the only two on soft tires.
Possibly.
Back left, John.
Yep.
See you there, Makoto.
But your car is definitely faster than my car.
Yeah, but that doesn't make much difference. And my tire's gonna chew these tires up like fucking I'm running a Darlington.
Oops, sorry, King.
Oh, sorry, nasty.
Or nasty, I mean.
Guess we all
just
get
seen a
checked up
Supra.
there.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's a Supra, and he thinks it's me.
You're right.
I got you. They're clear.
Ah, fuck. Double check.
Well, I sure as hell couldn't tell it. Try it again.
No thanks.
They're clears up.
Looking to your right, John.
Yep.
Keeping it tight. Drag race down the backstretch.
Where'd you go?
Pit lane.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Hey, come on, 24 seconds is a long time. On your left, Makoto.
What the fuck?
Oh, I thought you were going in the pits, and I'm like, why is he sideways?
Cold flares, I guess. Getting really cold. That Supra putting the power down pretty good.
Damn it, Jimmy!
That was a big oopsie. Phoenix. Hear me out. Let me get closer.
You're already close enough.
No.
A little too close.
I gotta get to that. I gotta be able to read that last switch.
Say what?
I gotta be able to read that license plate.
Ain't no plate. I'm riding dirty.
Riding dirty.
Outside, John. You're gonna have to run up the corner. Thank you, sir.
I'll say left.
Two laps.
Thanks, Zip.
Uh-oh. Out of fuel, Zip?
No, I'm just letting you guys go away.
Oh.
Thank you, Zippy. Final lap.
One to go here, folks.
White flag, I surrender my first possession to you, Steve. You're welcome.
Yeah, there we go.
Good racing, everybody.
Run.
Yep.
Yeah, the pit stop wasn't going to do any good if it can't pull far enough ahead on softs, so. But we tried.
I knew mine wasn't going to make it. You didn't need to start on softs.
Hmm?
You didn't need to start on softs.
No, I just figured I'd do it, just for the hell of it.
Save replay.
Save replay.
135.7. Holy shit. Oh, you were on softs that early, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on softs.
I was doing my best to try to get close to him. I had a 136.1 on mediums.
I kept blowing the hairpin.
2 for Kyle.
I got through it like twice, I think, on the whole race good. Good job, Steve.
Yep, good racing, guys. Good race, Steve.
Victories tonight were more important than last night.
Yep.
Holy shit, that was long. My fucking arms are dead, man.
Long 30 minutes.
John, good to have you tonight, man.
Good racing, everybody.
Yeah.
I wasn't leaving, I just
Yeah,
backed
great
out.
racing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, next time I see you, I'm sorry. I feel like I've reached this. I still had another rest to go, man. I'm sorry.
Send him a nice message. He'll appreciate it.
Wakey, wakey.
Well, I'm gonna get off. It's 1 in the morning. So,
Sure, yep.
much appreciation to you guys.
Yep. Do the same thing again next weekend. We'll be at Watkins Glen, Interlagos, and Daytona for the big 40-minute. Possibly two groups if we can get enough people committed. But plan on group 1, so.
I don't want to be committed.
All right, good job everybody tonight. Good job, Steve. I think you got at least the fingertips on the trophy.
Just out of my reach.
Yep.
Nothing's won till it's won. Anything can
Yep.
happen next weekend.
Yep, but I'll add up these points. Where did you finish? 3rd. Oh, that's right, 9th and 1st. That's still going to give you a pretty good average finish there. So, Makoto, thank you for sticking with us, and appreciate you coming on so early in the morning and racing with us, bud.
Yeah, Makoto. Thanks, brother.
Thanks again, everybody, for sticking with us here through the problems we had, and we'll get this season wrapped up next week. Get all of our prizes distributed, and I kind of feel bad that Eric. Did anybody ever hear from him? He's probably still sawing wood. Is he still in the chat?
Let me look.
I think so. I still see.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, he's still in it.
Yeah, he's still snoring.
That's his heart.
Poor guy.
Well,
we had a really tight battle there for points. I hated to kick him out of that race. So.
Well, I mean, if he's asleep at the wheel,
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. I know. I just don't want anybody to think I'm. Oh, Eric's gonna be kicked out. All right.
No, we have video evidence that we tried to get his ass.
Yeah, and I sent him a message.
Yeah, we were yelling.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll do. I don't know if I posted it. I think I did. I'll do. Try to do practices on Tuesday and Thursday next week, so we can get some work on those. And hey, I finally got my Ferrari, guys.
I saw that. I'm about a $500,000 short of getting that car.
Yeah. Yeah, but I went below my 20 million threshold because I spent $7 million building all these extra cars for the spec and that. Yeah, he's still sawing wood.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the hay.
All right, bud.
Me too.
All right, Kyle. Good running tonight, bud.
Good racing.
Yeah. Good racing with you guys.
Yep. Good job, Kyle. Thank you. You too, Nook. Appreciate you guys, all ya. Later,
See you
Makoto.
back next Sunday for the Winter Sprint Series and the Freezies. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We are at Dragon Trail.
Dragon Trail. Oh, God.
Yep.
Ugh. I don't like
guys.
God.
Good night. I'll catch y'all later.
Later.
See ya, Keith. Good job tonight, bud.
Later, John.
Good racing, guys.
Yep, we'll see ya. I'm gonna turn Eric down a little bit there.
Boys, Super Bowl boys. Yeah,
all right, who's got who? I'm saying the phony Niners are gonna pull it off. I don't know though. The Chiefs have a way to pick up the pace there.
Yeah, but Niners got that defense, man.
Yeah.
I got Niners 32, Chiefs 27.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I'm thinking. You know, we always say that. Oh, it's gonna be a high-scoring game, and then it's like, 3-9 at halftime. But yeah, I think.
Both of these teams could explode for.
Yep.
30 points in a quarter.
Yeah,
so.
they're big play teams, both of them. So they got them big money, big play guys. Kelsey and, obviously Mahomes.
Rice, I mean.
Rice, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got Patrick
and
Mahomes,
what's his name? The running back. Oh shit, I can't think of his name. 10. Pacheco. Yes, thank you. I was thinking P. What the hell is it? P something. Yeah, he's a violent runner, man. He's a violent runner for a littler guy.
Little as he is.
I know.
He's like Kyron Williams from the Rams.
Yeah.
He's got speed, but he's not afraid to fucking put his nose on you.
No, he's not.
You know.
You gentlemen have a good night.
Hey, John. Yeah, all right, bud. Thank you again, bud. Glad to have you back in here. You're pushing yourself into the top 10. So, good job.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll see ya.
Yep. See you guys later.
Later, bye.
Yep. Yeah, it should be interesting tomorrow. I got a couple of things. I got a differential. I was just on Marketplace this morning, and I hadn't been on in like a week or two. Just been looking for exhaust for my Infiniti, and some guy I just happened to be one of the first things on there. It was a differential for a '98 Supra, which are really strong diffs, and he had it for $50. So I messaged him. I said, "Is that a typo? Is it supposed to be 500?" And he said, "No, it's $50. I just want it out of my garage." And I said, "Well, I can be down there to pick it up tomorrow." And he's like, "All right, no problem. I'm down in Cortland." I'm like, "Oh, that's not too far away at all. It's right down by DeKalb." So yeah, it's a little road trip for me. I got to go out to my parents' house anyway and check it out. So that's cool. And then I'm also going to look at a trailer, a car hauler trailer. A guy's got that's not actually right down the road from me here actually. But that thing's $3,000. That seems a little high for a older trailer, but it's all steel and it's got ramps, it's got brakes, it's got newer tires and wheels, and looks like he's taking good care of it. He's got I can see in the background he's got an outbuilding, so he must have had it in there all the time. So we'll see, because those things are about $6,000 new, $6-7 for one like that. It's 18 by 83 inch wide. Makoto, I'm not here. Yep. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of the chat, close down the stream, and I'm gonna calculate points now, so I don't have to worry about it in the morning. So, I'll try to get that stuff posted up real quick. This is fairly easy. Well, actually, no, this one will take event points, but yep. We'll see ya. See ya, Kyle.
Yep. Thanks, King. First.
All right. Later, guys.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, there it goes. I think everybody's leaving all at once, so it was kind of throwing the system off there. All right, YouTube. Thanks everybody for watching. Good. Put the results back up there again. Good racing tonight. Fun racing. I didn't really have a good rhythm in 155 till later, and then I overdrove it a couple times there trying to catch. When you saw Keith coming out of the pits, I'm like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get him!" And then Nasty too. So, but I couldn't catch him. I overdrove a couple of times. Almost went off into the gravel there at I think the last lap or the lap before last. But got this livery actually I played around with, and it was it was one of those that I was practicing. What can I do on this car? So I fixed it a little bit the other day, and it looks pretty good. So I went ahead and run it. That's one of the reasons I didn't run this car very often, because I didn't like the livery on it, and I didn't want to spend the time on it. But that concludes part 1 of our championship. We're halfway home. So next weekend.
Winner of HECS. Gonna put that on my resume.
Good job, man. Yeah, everybody that runs this, you know, if you go to ever do anything like join a sim league or something, you can put on there, hey, I've run this league and, you know, finished top, you know, 5 in points, you know, things like that. And then I'll let you guys know how many people scored, so you can say top five of, you know, I think we've had 30 some odd people score points this year in the series, so that's a pretty good number for something I just kind of started off of a whim. But again, thanks everybody that's been loyal on the YouTube channel. I really super appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit those like buttons if you can. I try to, when I see you guys pop up, I try to go in and hit your streams and like those too.
Have all the stats from the series?
I do. Yes, I do, sir. Yep, I've got everything on my phone, all the way down. I wasn't as good about recording it on my phone last season, but this season I've got all the results. I've got everything in a binder, and then I've got my notes, all my notes from all the seasons. And when I'm done with the event, I staple them together, and then I binder clip the 2 seasons together, and then I've got a really big one that holds everything together, and then I've got a calendar. So yeah.
I should be able to make you some stats if you want lively smiling face.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. I can try to post those up somewhere. It's hard to send some. You know, I could just send them, I guess. I could probably put them in a PDF, actually. I think there's a thing where I can convert that over, but I don't use that stuff that much. I just use my notes. I've never tried to use that other stuff. Notes is so easy to use. And I can just print and that. I don't have a word processor. All my computers are old.
If you have digitally, you can send them by emails.
Yeah, I think I got pretty much all the stats in there. At least like the final stats. Not my worksheets. Those are hard. I could do this on a spreadsheet, but like I said, all my computers are old, and I'm replacing hard drives and stuff in all of them. I think my newest computer was the Dell from 2017, and that thing is just slower than molasses. My son's gonna put tiny 10 on it and see if we can speed it up. So we'll have that one sped up. That's got a 1.8 terabyte, but it was a cheaper computer I bought just because we needed one, because the other one was acting up. The hard drive was going bad, so. And that one was already like what, 5 or 6 years old when we bought the Dell. So I don't like the new ones because I like being able to upgrade them, and all the new ones are all welded together and shit. So next one I'm probably gonna build, if I'm gonna do a computer, is gonna be a tower, and I'll probably set it up so I can do my editing and set it up so I can run my stream through it.
I wouldn't recommend. We don't really know what's in there. The source is no trusted, sadly frowning face.
I'll let him know that. He does a lot of checking with people online. There's some people that he does, but he put that on the old Dell, I think, and it seemed to work okay. But yeah, I'll tell him that you don't recommend that. I was worried about it, but the old Dell, I don't care. There's nothing on it. He just uses it to go on when he's doing his weather stuff, so he can check the status. He just likes having, if you guys saw that picture, he likes it having all the screens up, and not only that, but he also had what you could see in the picture there, but he also had one open on his bed there.
I mean, it's fine as long as you don't put important things.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I'm worried, because I'm moving all my stuff off of the computers. I always have backed up my computers to the computers. All my stuff. So I think I've got computer stuff on the Dell that goes all the way back to my computer from 05. So probably photos on there all the way back to the 90s when we first started using digital. So I appreciate all the advice, guys. I have a pretty basic understanding of how a lot of things work, but an expert on a lot of it.
Or Ubuntu, super easy to use, would be a better solution, emo.
Yeah, you know, you know, he tried Linux and he couldn't figure out how to use it. So I was like, and then he found out about the Tiny 10, and I said, yeah, that's fine. I said, but I think we really just need to clear the hard drive off on the Dell. I think it's just got so much stuff on it. It's a 1.8 terabyte, but it's an i5 dual core, so it's not incredibly fast if it's under load, like transferring stuff and that. My computer that's like 12 years old is an i7 quad core 3 clock, I think, and I put an SSD on that, and that thing works pretty good still. It was a pretty good computer when I bought it. It was pretty expensive too.
The last time you reset it, full Windows reinstall?
I have never done that on the Dell. The Dell I haven't really used in the last year because we put that hard drive, that SSD in, and got Windows loaded up on it, and I've just been using it. All I use it for is email, or just web surfing, and I was using it as my remote to work when I was working remote. Because I would work a couple hours remote because we were just understaffed, so I worked out a deal.
I reset my personal every years or two.
Do you really? See, I get worried because one time we lost a bunch of stuff trying to reset, I think, and so I've always been psycho about, you know, not doing that. But you basically just reinstall Windows completely and just use the key to start it, or key to reset it. That's on with the computer.
Yeah, you need to do some backup.
Yeah, and that's why I'm looking at getting a 4 terabyte hard drive. I had a Seagate backup, but I heard Seagates aren't very good because that hard drive went bad. My backup drive went bad, so that kind of irritated me. So I'm really leery about doing a lot of this stuff. So
the USB key depends. Windows 10 and above, no need a key. Under yes.
Oh, I gotcha.
One.
Yeah, I've got one. I found the key, like, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Jordan has gotten really good at this. I mean, he's 13 and he's like a, you know, a master's degree college kid, I swear. He is on everything, man. But I guess that's growing up with his 2 older brothers. You know, he just absorbed everything like a sponge. He's a smart kid. And not shy, you know what I mean? He's the one I got that's not shy about anything. Braden's really timid, my oldest. He's really timid about stuff, but he's the oldest, and you know, he's the one experiencing everything for the first time.
Yeah, I used to be the same. I took my first computer apart. I was like 8 yo X3.
Yep. Yep, I get that. I started taking cars apart. Jeez, man. Well, I remember my dad and uncle, I think that was like the early 80s. I must have been maybe 9 or 10. No.
Wrote my first lines of code. I was 12.
Wow, that's impressive. That's cool, man. That's cool. I think he should do that, but we'll see. He can do whatever he wants. I haven't pushed these guys to try to follow in my footsteps or anything, but I definitely could get them jobs in my industry, good paying jobs, and because there's a absolute worse than a shortage. I wouldn't call it. It's like an emergency. The average technician now in the collision repair industry is like 58 years old.
Look, I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm burnt out, and that's why I haven't been jumping on any offers right now or anything to go to work, because I was burnt out. I don't really want to be an estimator again.
You think you can get me a work visa? I'd like to work in cars and get out of France.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where I end up here. Got a couple options, a few options actually. So we'll see where I end up. I'm actually really close to taking a job with this one place, but we're a little apart on the money right now, so it's pretty close though. I mean, it's good money. I mean, I would be making 150% of what I was making at my other place. And that's my starting wage. And I was making good money there. I mean, that wasn't bad money, but the amount of hours I had to work was just asinine, as you guys know. I'd work at least 60 a week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 figures, so I can't complain about it. But with inflation, it doesn't get you as far as it used to. So, I appreciate all the info, Makoto. It's cool talking to somebody on the other side of the world, man. I tell you, I like having people. When I had my alliances in Mobile Strike, I had, golly, I must have had probably a dozen.
Working in factory, $10 an hour's 95 a day X3.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. Shoot, man, I was making back in the 90s. I think $4.28 an hour, and then I was making $5. I thought I was getting like a massive upgrade when I started working in collision, just doing odd jobs around the shop at like $5 an hour. Then I got a raise to $8 an hour. I was like, wow.
Feel free to poke me on Insta or something. Anytime.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm kind of up in the air on some of this. I got one computer over here that kind of works, that I want to get all the information off. It takes forever to load stuff. That's my one from that's the computers from Mother's Day weekend 05 is when I bought that one, and I think it was a clearance model then. And then I've got my Toughbook, which has a bad hard drive, and then I can't find a reader for the Toughbook because it's got that portable drive. And I tried taking it apart, and it's not a SATA, and it doesn't work in my enclosure, my older enclosure for like what is it? What's the bigger hard drive? 3.5?
05, damn. I know people who wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, I know. It was right after my first kid was born. He's going to be 20 in a couple of months. I told you.
It's an iPhone. That's old.
Yeah, well, it's a Toughbook, so all the tech, they were really good computers as far as being heavy duty, but they were always like behind, because they're for government, Mine's a CF73. It's a Centrino, and it has 768 gigabytes of RAM, or megabytes of RAM, or of hard drive. No, wait. Yeah, 768 gigabytes or megabytes of RAM. So not even a gig. And it was running on XP, but XP was awesome. Everybody liked XP for business stuff. It ran my
20. My sister is gonna be like 19 this year. I'm getting old.
Yeah. Yep. My birthday at the end of this year is gonna be the 5-0, man. It's hard to believe. It's just like, wow. Where did the
back in time.
Yeah.
XP was so good.
Yeah, I know. Everybody liked XP. I remember when they came out. What was it? Might have been when we were using Windows 7, and they came out with the update, and they wanted you to put it on, right away. And all of our vendors, like the programs, like our estimating system, and they said, "Don't dare install this. It's too buggy. We can't use. It doesn't work." So yeah, I remember all that stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people kept XP as long as they could, even way past its service dates. Worked really good to setting up like a network, like a small network, like for just computers on a local network.
Windows 8 XD.
Yeah, I mean they're all just right. They're all just updates, right? I always like this song. It always makes me think of Ocean's 11. They played this song in Ocean's 11. Alright, I better change my oils before I forget, because I probably double oil changed tonight before I signed on. I still don't like this livery that much. I mean, I fixed it up a little bit. It looks pretty good. The wheels make a difference. I really like these wheels, these Volk Edge, because even when you paint the wheel, the center of it stays polished, which I like. I wish the lip was polished around the outside, but...
And for the networks, Linux is best, but I'm still a network engineer X3.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I actually set up the network, but via just an instruction manual that we had at the shop I ended up buying. When we put that network in '98, that was like April of '98. I just walked right through the steps and set everything up, did everything myself there as the shop manager. And all they had to do is when we set the estimating system up, they had to change something in the not the BIOS, but the startup files, because I think the antivirus kept thinking that the estimating system was a virus. And then I remember the other thing is I would have to, in order for the network to show up, it was probably something that wasn't set right or wasn't in there, because I checked everything off step by step. I remember I would have to actually sign into the estimating system on one of the computers before I could see it on the network on any of the computers. Before I could see the network on any of the computers, which was weird. So it must have been something in that login that was set up to start the network working. I don't know. That really takes me back, man. That was right out of college. Did I change the oil? I think I started yapping.
Alright, XP, the issue was a pain to get internet working on it. Had to install the network hard driver and whatnot. Oof, I spent some doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I probably could have went into computers, but I enjoyed what I was doing. Don't enjoy what I still do. I mean, I enjoy the customer satisfaction when you get a car back, because most people are pretty frazzled when their car's damaged, and when they get it back and they don't have problems, it's...
I mean a lot of it extra.
Yeah, no, I figured. I got a hint of sarcasm in there. Let's see, what other car did I drive? I drove this one. Change oil on that one. I need to just make the standard practice. Just when I'm done with them, change the oil. Line them up, change the oil. Then I don't have to worry about it when I get a room.
Working with customer. I don't like that. I'm very bad at anything social X3.
Yeah, I am. That I'm comfortable with because I'm confident that I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm talking about, and I know how to talk to people. I pretty much can explain just about anybody how the insurance industry works, so. So that when I'm comfortable with something, I'm pretty confident. But yeah, if I don't go to parties or anything like that. I'm a little bit agoraphobic. I have to get up nerve just to get out of the house, just to go to the store, even the store I like to go to. So. Still like this Super, but something about Suzuka there. It was a lot different. I usually have a rhythm with that car, and I just couldn't get in the rhythm of it. It's like it was just pushing too much. I put almost max downforce.
I can't talk to people. I have severe social anxiety, so even for work, unable to talk to people.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like I like sociology, studying sociology, and because I went to liberal arts school, so you had to take some sociology and stuff like that, psychology. And I always liked the I don't know if you call it, what do you call it, the hierarchy. You always have it, right? So you got the, it's just like when you were in school, and I'm sure it's even the same over on the other side of the world. You got like groups that hang together, right? And it's always funny. It's like people like get into journalism and into these, into writing and stuff like that, and it's like they completely forget that the world is made like that. There are groups of people. People do separate themselves from other people. It's just the way it is. I mean, like people that are alike tend to hang out together, right? Car guys hang out together. Car guys don't hang out with art people usually, unless it's somebody that's working at a car place that's good at art, stuff like custom work on cars or something like that. So Yeah, the sociology thing the statistics about it is crazy. It's like you can pull out, you know, the type of people, especially because once I started working in the body shop industry, most of my schooling then I went at night, and I was taking school 4 nights a week to get 16 credit hours, and so I was full time. And some of the classes I had, I think you had to be 12 hours to be considered full time, and sometimes I had 3, 4 credit hour classes, and other times I had 4. So I would go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in school after work. Usually start around 6, so I'd work till like 5:30 and go straight to school.
Yeah, my group in high school, the network side of the class, was together, but we also had subgroup in that group.
Yep, yeah, that's what it is. You got like your main group, like, and it's weird because I went to a very, not like a small, tiny school, but a smaller school. I mean, my graduating class was 93 people, and not when it was a growing community, you know, because a lot of people are moving in there because of the housing and the good schools. And when my sister graduated, I think there was 140, and she was 6 years behind me, so almost double in just 6 years in the class, just the class in. And I think now they graduate like somewhere between 175 and 225. I'm not sure what the exact number is. It's funny because there was so much booming housing development in the early to mid 2000s. My sister's house was built in like 2007, and you can see where they stopped. Okay, there's her area right where there's like 6 houses that are really close together on her side and like 3 on the other side. Everything's developed. There's sidewalks. There's all the electrical, all the grid stuff is in the lots, but there's no houses. You can go down probably I would say maybe a quarter mile down the street. Her house is like the third one from the last, like in the middle. And you go down there and it's all developed. There's a little park, and then there's not another house until you get all the way over on the other side of the thing. It's crazy. It's crazy how that happens. They never started developing, even when in the late teens when we had that kind of housing boom come back before COVID. Would you like to look at my Ferrari again? I like to just stare at it.
Need to buy the one lot in the middle just to be the odd one out.
Yeah.
Funny X3.
Well, there's more than one there, and I'm not kidding. There's like, I think there was supposed to end up being like 70 houses in there. There's the Ferrari. Wait, listen to it. Come on, rev it up again. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I love this car. I'll tell you what, though. It's amazing how technology changed, because this car couldn't keep up with anything when I tried to run it. I just wanted to hear what it sounded like, and I was tagging along in the back of the pack with all the other cars that spun.
That's what I mean. Like a whole lot of nothing and then one house.
Yep,
then
yep.
Again, lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's crazy. Now, out by my house here, there was subdivisions like that, and they're filling in right now. I think there's probably 8 or 10 of them. There's 2 subdivisions.
To my AMG GT2.
There's one on one side of the road and one on the other. That's separate. It's like I live right by where two pretty much main 2-lane roads come together, and there's a 4-way stop. And there's development on the south side, west of my house, and then the north side as well. And those were both ones were started where there's like, you can see it's laid out, you know, all the phone boxes, electric boxes, all that stuff was buried cable. So you got the little green box and the phone box and all that. And the, you know, the gas pipe or what, I think the gas pipes usually are where they mark them off. They just mark them off. They're not actually above the ground, but it's funny. And now they're building these houses. And some of these houses are pretty nice. You know, they're big houses. And of course it's taking my house value up, which sucks because my taxes have gone from like $4,500 to $7,500. I pay more in taxes than I do in my mortgage and my insurance for my house. It's crazy. It's funny whenever you get the pie chart.
My house was built in 1980. Always had ours near and a field in the back.
Yeah, my house is separated. I've got one neighbor that is, her house is like 300 feet from my lot line, or from my house. Because my lot is 240 by 220. So I think it's is it 240 wide or 220 wide? I think it's 240 wide and 220 deep. That's the actual lot that I own, but I also have ditches, and I also do the field next to me, the ditch there. So when we mow, and then the farmer quit farming like 70 feet up to the house because there's a tree out there. And this new farmer that's been out in the last 5 years, they have huge equipment. I mean, their planters are like 32-row planters, and they're all big tractors. So they just stopped farming. So we bought some grass seed last year.
Fit a car on both sides of the house and that's it.
Oh yeah, I'm rural, so I'm not in any particular town. I'm considered Belvedere Township, so I'm north of Belvedere. But the school is sitting on the north side of Belvedere, but they call it Belvedere North because there's a Belvedere like down in that was central. That was the only school before. And again, all that happened during this housing boom. And this Belvedere North is actually across this big field from my house, so I can actually see the school and then the lights in the school from my house. Because
used to be outside of the town too, but it changed last year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to be in town. I was in Rockford, but Rockford is one of these towns that's kind of dying as far as its viability. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. That's still the place you go to for stores and stuff, but living there, you got to get out of the areas because it's getting kind of run down and stuff. You know, all the people that developed and moving into these houses are, you know, retiring and moving out, or they're dying. And all the houses are ended up with, you know, younger people, or they're becoming rentals, and it just doesn't make for the healthy, vibrant area it used to be. Well, Makoto, I appreciate you keeping me company here. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream. And we'll see you tomorrow night. And good job recovering tonight. Had a good win there. That was impressive.
Is expending lately, aha.
Yeah.
Gonna go to bed, aha.
Yeah, me too. I think I've had like 4.5 hours of sleep the last 2 nights. I finally just got up at like 8 o'clock this morning because I fell asleep. Down here I was trying to do liveries. And I woke up, I was still on my rig, and I woke up and the car's still spinning there. It never shut down. I think I was gone out for like 2.5 hours, and then I wanted to finish the livery, so I did that. And then I I got up, went and tried to go to bed, and I never really got to sleep. I think I kind of got slowly, but I was tossing and turning, so finally I just got up and did all the...
Is the rig comfy for sleeping?
Yeah, it's a Recaro seat. It is very comfy, actually. If I put my feet up on my like posts that I got, like underneath the rig, and then lean the seat back, it's really comfy, and it stays pretty warm in here. This house is really well insulated, even though we've got the temp at 64. It's really comfortable.
Ooh. I should build one once I have the money for the seat.
I got my seat for $25. It can't. I got a bunch of super parts, a whole load of super parts, and this guy had one seat because the driver's seats, the bolsters always get worn out. So he had bought the other seat for the car he had, and then he'd gotten rid of the car. He didn't have any of the Supras anymore, so he was getting rid of all his stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a used 1983 Toyota Celica Supra seat that a guy had. I bought a bunch of parts from him. I filled up the Titan. I had it strapped down and piled up. I got a bunch of stuff. I've got 3 extra doors for each side. I got an extra hatch, 2 extra glasses, all kinds of interior pieces that I've got in my storage. I think I've got enough to do probably 3 full interiors on Celicas and then 2 Supras. And then, not all the seats though. I think I've got 2 Celica cushions for the rear seat and then 1 set of seat mats for Celicas. So they're a little different, the trim's a little different than the Supras, but definitely keep that. Man, I got a ton of stuff. I think I've got 7 mirrors. I mean, I got so many parts for these things, I just keep hoarding them. I think I've got like 6 alternators, 4 power steering pumps, 3 intakes for 5M, all kinds of pulleys and stuff. I've got trim, I've got mud flaps, I've got weather strips. The guy he would go to the junkyard and just come strip them down.
I need to buy a second of my car in V6 for the interior and change the V6 for the racing project, hyphen.
There you go. Yep, there you go. Yep. I still want to do my Franken Supra. There's certain things I like about some of the years, and I want to put it all together. I really like this year of this seat that I got with the black trim and the gray, the black stripes with the gray cloth. But I don't like it. This is what the interior that came in my 84 Supra, but instead of the black trim, it had gray, and it always looks dirty. You know, I don't really like that. So I've got my 84. I actually have an 85 interior for it that I bought way back in the day. I got the whole thing for like $600. All four seats, seat cushion for the back. You know, the
NC5 with the RX7 engine. What should I call that? X3.
An RX C5. Rotary experimental C5.
Will be its name then. Grinning, squinting face.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, Makoto, I'm going to kill the stream here, bud. I need to get to bed. I'm having a hard time getting the energy to get up off the floor here, so we'll see you, bud. We'll see you next week. Have a good Sunday. Have a good week. And I'll put up some practice lobbies. I'll post it in the chat when I do. I'll try to give you some notice. So
have a good night and see you tomorrow.
Yep. We'll talk to you, bud. Later. All right. Well, that's it, folks. We're going to head out. Appreciate everybody coming on. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget, next weekend we've got Friday and Saturday and Sunday racing. Friday night at 9, Saturday night at 9, and then Sunday afternoon at 6. It'll be the final two parts for my HECS championship, Friday and Saturday, and then we'll be back with the Fugu Z for the Winter Sprint Series for Steve's. So, we'll see you then. Until then, King Pit Dog